We're in Grand Manan, New Brunswick, staying at the Cliff's Edge, the hole in the wall campground. We just went down there with our boat and caught 10 mackerel, and we have filleted them, and we have them brining right now because we thought ahead and brought some aluminum foil, some charcoal, and some hickory sticks, and we are going to turn this fire ring into a smoker. So the first step of turning this into a smoker is to remove as much ash as possible, and then you're going to light a small fire or ignite your charcoal over to one edge, because we want to try to keep the heat as far away as we can from where we put the fish. So we're going to put our fish over on this end and have the charcoal over on this end. We covered the fire ring with a couple pieces of aluminum foil, and they're just anchored down by rocks on one side. Took 2 strips, we crimped the strips together and made a little bit of a handle here. So you can kind of fold it up. We haven't put the fish on yet. They're still in the brine. See the comment section for the recipe on that. And then I've thrown one of the hickory wood chips on there, and it's already starting to smoke. So the idea is that the aluminum's going to hold the smoke in there, and hopefully we'll be able to keep the heat low enough by controlling the oxygen via a couple little sections that we've dug out around the ring, and slowly cook our mackerel to perfection. Built a trap door to make it easier to add wood chips and coals. I've also soaked some of the wood chips, which will make them burn longer, so I don't have to add them quite as frequently. And then I'm just weighing it down with the stick. This metal grill is extremely hot, so I'm going to need a oven mitt or a cloth to handle that. And the other thing I should have brought was a candy thermometer, and I could have stuck it back here over by the fish to read what the temperature was, but I'll just go based on experience. I'm sure it'll be okay. Here's how the fish turned out. They're looking pretty good. The heat wasn't quite high enough, so we ended up having to push a bunch of the coals to the center. And the one in the corner is a little not as done as I would like, so we're just gonna eat that one now. It's still cooked, it's just not as nice and golden brown as some of the other ones. And we're just gonna let them cool off and eat them, and they look really good. So in the end, it took a long time, about 4 hours to cook the fish because I didn't get the heat high enough. So I need a candy thermometer for that. But it turned out really good and smoky, and it is delicious. Mmm.